Hello, and welcome to today's Tuesday review video. I saw these on Instagram, and I had to try them, because what the heck? So these are the Ardell AQUA lashes. These are in the style 343. It looks like they come in 3 different styles. These are the ones that I had at Micellar Beauty. Shout out to my sister for going and getting these for me. Apparently you don't need glue for these eyelashes. Apparently you dip the band in water, and somehow that activates some sort of adhesive, and that's how it sticks to your face. I have no idea how that works. I have no idea how your eyes don't just water it off. I have so many questions about this, so we're just going to answer those questions by testing out this product. Like I said, mine were purchased at Sally Beauty. I believe, at least in Canada, Sally Beauty is where they're exclusively sold right now, and it costs about $12 and change, which is actually pretty on par for other single sets of Ardell lashes. So that's actually not a crazy price difference. Although I will say, if you look at the actual lashes themselves, they definitely look cheaper than some of the Ardell, like other styles of Ardell lashes. Some of their other lashes look fluffier and more natural and more like hair. These ones definitely have a more sort of plasticky, cheaper look, at least up near the band. You know, they're very shiny, the way sort of cheaper dollar store, if I may say so, eyelashes look. We'll see how they look on. I'm not totally judging, but they just don't look as nice as some of my other Ardell lashes. I was also ready right off the bat in this video to roast these because there's no instructions really on the package, but then I opened the packaging up and there is a little fold out inside, so that's what we're gonna go with, is the little fold out to teach us how to do it. Like I said, I've used many different pairs of Ardell lashes in the past. I am quite interested to see if and how these work, so I'm gonna go fill up my little shot glass with some warm water because that's what the instructions say to do. I'm gonna zoom you in and then we're gonna try these. Okay, so it looks like this is gonna be as close as I'm gonna be able to get you. I am obviously wearing eyeshadow and mascara. The mascara I'm using is waterproof. It is actually the Lash Sensational, the waterproof version by Maybelline. I almost put on regular non-waterproof mascara, and then I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. I'm putting water near my eyes. Why would I put on non-waterproof mascara? And I have some warm water in my little batch shot glass here. So what do the instructions say? Align band with natural lash line to check for fit. Remove lash tabs by trimming each end. Trim any excess lash for fit if necessary. To activate the adhesive, immerse lash band in warm water for 10 to 15 seconds. Ensure lash band is fully saturated before applying to lash line. Secure lash band by gently pressing into lash line, and then to remove, that's weird, to remove saturated cotton swab with water and apply along the lash band. So here's my number one question with these. If you haven't watched my channel before, you don't know this about me, I have like the world's wateriest eyes. I goop like a shih tzu. That's always the joke. So how are my eyes not just gonna water these off? So again, these are how the lashes look. They definitely have sticky outy tabs on the sides. Oh, they're a little bit stick. And it looks like on these sticky outy tabs on the side, like that's how they were stuck to the container. So when I cut these off, there's going to be no, you know how sometimes when you open up new lashes, there's like residual glue on the edge? Looks like it's not going to have that once I cut the little tabs on the outside edges off. So how much do I need to cut off for this eye? Just a little bit on the end. I know it feels like sacrilegious to cut your eyelashes, your fake eyelashes that is, but you truly have to do it sometimes. Like, because you don't want to be putting on eyelashes that don't fit, you know? Looks like I need to cut them about the edge of my fingers there. Say goodbye to this little end here. Alright kids, I'm nervous about this. For 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, I'm looking at the timer on the camera. Here we go, ready? The benefit about doing this on camera is the camera has a built-in timer, even though my internal timer is pretty good. Alright, that's 15 seconds. I'm gonna shake it off. And then, here we go, kids. Okay, immediate thought, you really have to get them stuck down in the right spot the first time because they're a little bit too high, and it's not coming off. So when I do the other side, I'm gonna have to, look at this, it's like shedding little hairs from where I cut it. I'm gonna have to make sure I get it down right the first time because I don't have any eyeliner on in between to sort of hide the gap. That is weird, and I don't know that I like it. Like, what's the science behind that? How does that work? Alright, let's do the other side. This eye is a little bit weirdly shaped, so we're gonna probably have to cut off a little more. I'll just cut off the front tab to begin with. Yeah, this eye is definitely needs a fair amount cut off, or else it's gonna be stabbing me. We're gonna cut it to there. Here we go, 15 seconds again. So we're gonna shake it so that it's not dripping into my eyeballs. And then here we go. Okay, what the heck? What is the science behind this? Because they actually stuck. I probably could have left these ones a little bit longer, but I cut off a little bit more, but that's actually probably going to help with the whole eye watering thing. So normally I would obviously wear a liner with lashes to help hide the lash band and help hide the gap in between, but I obviously didn't do that today for you so that we could see how well they stick on, what they look like, that sort of thing. So I'm going to give them a little bit of time right here to sort of settle in. And then once I feel like my eyeballs are dry, I'm going to use my false lash curler. This is, I think it's by Tweezerman, and I use this one for all my false lashes because there's no sides. So it's easy just to kind of get it on and get it in there. I'm interested to see how well these last. So it's actually, what time is it now? It's like almost 2. I'm going to wear these for the whole rest of the day and insert a little clip update probably later in the video to tell you how they lasted, how they felt, because right now they actually don't feel that bad. I was worried because they look so big and so plasticky that they were going to feel really heavy. They don't feel heavy. I can definitely see them, but I think that's because I haven't curled them yet. But right now they feel fine, actually. Actually, I'm going to curl these ones right now. Oh. Did you see the string of glue? So I think I curled these ones a little bit too soon because there was a string of glue on my eyelash curler. But that's okay. It seems like it's still stuck down pretty well. What kind of glue is this? What is the science behind this? But I definitely think clamping my eyelashes together there helped. Like, it definitely looks better now, and I don't see them when I look up, which is like one of my eyelash pet peeves. And this is how they look super close up. I've since clamped them together with my lashes, so I don't know that you'll be able to see it, but I can see a little bit of a space here where I didn't get them quite down to my eyelashes. But of course, wearing a liner usually helps you with that, but I didn't want to do that for this video, trying this out, because I didn't want to hinder the look of the lashes for you at all. They definitely look better and not as cheap once you have them on and you clamp them with your eyelashes. Just make sure that you really wait for them to dry before you clamp them, because I had that issue with the glue sort of separating and getting on the lash curler, so just wait longer than I did. And this is how they look from like a normal human distance far away, you know? Because this is about, what is this, about 4 feet, 5 feet? So, you know, you're supposed to be 6 feet apart from people these days, so how do they look from this far away? Okay, update from me. I've had these lashes on for about 6 hours now. And the glue has held on pretty well. I haven't been outside because I'm working from home, obviously, so I'm just staying here all day, every day of my life. So I didn't get to test them in rain, and I didn't get to test them in wind or anything like that. But I will say this. I have the world's wateriest eyeballs, and earlier they watered significantly. I wasn't like crying, but my eyes watered, and it stung. And I don't usually have stinging with regular glue or with magnets like I usually use. So the other issue that I have with these is that the longer I wear them, the more I look at them, the more I feel like they look ridiculous. Like they look very plasticky, very dollar store-y. I don't know why they couldn't have tried this sort of wet water activated glue thing on a nicer looking pair of lashes rather than these really plasticky, sticky looking lashes, because I keep convincing myself that they don't look that bad, but they do look that bad. They just look so fake, like so extreme. Maybe they would look less bad with eyeliner, but without eyeliner, they look like a lot. I also was thinking about it, and can you reuse these, do you think? Because like with glue, I take the lash off, and then I peel the glue off, and then I would re-glue it and then glue them back on. But with these, I don't think I can re-glue them back on. Like, I think they're one-time use. So for me, I don't hate them. I don't hate them. They're alright. I wish they would come out with nicer looking styles. Styles that look more akin to like some of the Ardell lashes that I love. Like these are some of my favorite Ardell lashes, these Wispies 700 or these Mega Volume 252s. Something that looks a little more natural. Like, I mean, still crazy Mega Volume, but looks more like hair than these. They're fairly priced and they work. So I think maybe if you're like really new to lashes and you have a hard time with glue, and you don't like the magnets, this could be really great for you because it's so easy to put on, and it might help you like get the finagling of the shaping your eyes and the putting it down. You know, it might help you get used to that. Although if you recall, as soon as they got to my eyelids, they stuck. So you have to be careful with that you get them right the first try. I would be tempted to try them again. Like I said, they're not awful. I don't think I'm gonna run out and buy 1,000 pairs of these. I'm just gonna keep using regular lashes. But it's definitely innovative. It's definitely interesting, and it definitely worked. They're pretty stuck on there. Like, I don't think I could just pull them off. So I think they'd be pretty wind safe. And anyway, those are my thoughts on the new Ardell AQUA lashes, at least in the style 434, I believe is what I have. Yep. What do you think of these lashes? Do you like how they look? Would you consider trying them? I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this new product, this new take on eyelashes. I love when brands do new things and they're willing to branch out and try new things and have technologies. Like, I'm all for innovation in the beauty realm rather than the same things that we see all the time. So I'm a big fan of that. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!